welcome back to Movie Chats. I'm Steve, and this is a very rare pickup video. I haven't done one of these for a while. Cue the intro. So, if you watched the Toy Room tour last week, you can see I've got an extensive collection of Transformers, and I'm going through this phase of buying the Diamond Marvel Select statues. And I was having a look, seeing if I could sort of mix in the Diamond Select Transformer statues into my Transformers collection. And then it occurred to me I've got too many Transformers, and the shelves were overcrowded and busy. So what I done is that I went through my toy collection. I got rid of the Transformers that I was willing to part with, and I traded them in with James from Starbase 55 up in Birkenhead. Now, I'm not going to tell you how much I traded them in for, because that would be unfair to James, and however, I did get a good deal. I did get somewhere in the ballpark of what I was thinking with, so that was great. That's now allowed me to have some space on the shelves. As you can see there, they look a little bit open, a little bit more open, shall I say, than what they were. And then I started my look for the Diamond Select Transformers. And the one statue that I did have my eye on was the Numbskull Optimus Prime that Game has got in at the moment. So before I get into the pickups, it wasn't just Transformers I've got rid of. I've got rid of some of me little Halo statues, figures. And as you can see there, I've got I've been able to get my Battlestar Galactica pops out with me Viper. I've now actually got a whole shelf there as well that I can use for more of these statues. And this is the type of thing I'm going for, is this sort of more expensive look to the collection. And to be fair, they're not really that expensive to buy at the moment. So I think that particular unit is looking great. I just need to decide what I'm going to put on that shelf there. I might get another Halo statue, because I do love that from Halo Reach. So there's the pickups. So I've picked up the Transformers Masterpiece Soundwave with Laserbeak. As you can see, that's a Tomy figure, not a Hasbro one. So people class them as third-party ones. They're just licensed another way. That is a Red Alert. Now, I have got a couple of the other Transformers that go alongside them. So I do try and keep them together, like Blue Streak and people like that. So I am trying to get them together. So he was £35 down from £50. I then managed to get the Optimus Prime statue that I've just been talking about from Numbskull. He was £112 in game. I know you could probably get them cheaper online, but they had them in there. And that's a Funko Pop from Cat One Pop or something. Yeah, on Whatnot. Let's get into the boxes and I'll show you what I've got. So first off is this lovely Soundwave. Look at him. And there's Laserbeak. And there's Megatron. Now he does look like the Masterpiece, that Megatron gun that I got with the Masterpiece Prime up there. There you go. See? Now he's a great looking figure. And there you go. There's a close-up of him. Here he is. Here he is out of the box. Just look at the detail they've got in this figure. Now I made up with that. He was £55, down from 75. James did me an awesome deal. And then obviously you pop open his case there, and then you can put your laser beak in. Here you go. You put your laser beak in, and you can close him up. There you go. So there's his laser beak. Let's get into the other one. Okay, moment of truth. Here we go. Let's see what he's like. Okay, first look through the plastic. It looks kind of cool. I love the comic shading. There he is. Look at that. He is absolutely awesome. So here's the two main pickups together. I think they're awesome additions to the collection. Now, Lana doesn't seem to like Prime as much. She seems to think he looks a bit let down because of the base. I sort of agree with it. If it was on a bit more of a terrain type rock type thing, then the symbol, that might be better. But I just love the shading in him, and I love the way he catches the light. But he's just great. Right, so I've put my Masterpiece Soundwave up there next to Prime on that top shelf, and I've moved Laser Prime back down here, which makes the space for him. I think that looks all right. Yeah, he's quite dominant on the shelf next to Prime. And then down here, there you go. There's my statue of Prime with little Optimus Prime. But Steve, you also bought a Funko Pop, so forget the boring Transformers, I hear you say. Which Funko did you buy? Well, I got it from Catman Pop on Whatnot. Go and check her out. She's got a good live stream going on there. And I got a Dr. Evil from Austin Powers. And as you can see up there now, I've now got a bit of space there, where I've got rid of a couple of Funkos to Carpet Chris. He's also on Whatnot and also on YouTube, so go and subscribe to Cookie and the Hiddens. But yeah, Dr. Evil. I'll see if little Steve's got this one. If he's interested, I might send it down to him. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. And as you can see, I'm really excited that I'm starting to delve into the more expensive statues for Transformers. I'm not necessarily the Transformers themselves. I'm also looking forward to seeing where my collection transforms into going forward. Hopefully I can get the nicer statues and make it look decent in here. Not that it doesn't look decent as it is. It's also less to dust. So I'm Steve, you've been watching Movie Chats, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.